City crews have been out doing preps in Texas, not just in Houston, but surrounding locations, covering up storm drains. People are certainly concerned about Harvey emptying out store shelves. You can see bye-bye to the bread, bye-bye to the water, and the signs are up saying, you know what, the storm is in the Gulf and you need to be prepared. So in terms of the latest info on Harvey, it is remaining stationary at this time. It is still a depression, but with it staying stationary, that's going to give it some opportunity to energize itself over the warm waters of the Gulf. It will pick up in forward speed, moving towards Texas and possibly becoming a hurricane before landfall, which could happen as early as late Friday morning, Friday afternoon. And then the system is expected to slow down and stall out. So we're very concerned about the possibility of a dangerous flood event in the making. Brand new storm surge watches have been issued for parts of Texas by the National Hurricane Center. They're called public storm surge watches to let people know the possibility of life-threatening inundation from rising water moving inland from the coastline. Again, here's a look at the rainfall outlook through next week. Regardless of the intensity or track, we need to emphasize that a major flooding rainfall threat is looming through next week.
Take a deep breath and relax. This mountain in Yosemite National Park is not on fire, but it sure looks that way. It's actually a waterfall, or as the park calls it, a firefall. This happens when the sun reflects off the falls in a spectacular shade of red and orange that looks a lot like hot lava. In order to see it glow, all the conditions must be just right. There has to be snowpack, enough to melt and feed the falls, cold, but not too cold to freeze the falls, clear skies, rain, snow, or just clouds will block the sun, and of course, there has to be a sunset. And when all those come together, the firefall lights up in a magnificent glow that only lasts about 10 minutes.